Hey guys, and welcome back to another one of my videos. Now what we have here today is something actually pretty interesting. These are the official Rezz goggles, and if you don't know who Rezz is, she is a Canadian music producer and she's kind of known, not that known, but she's known and she's pretty good. Not that known, but she's pretty amazing at what she does. And she actually has a merch store online where you can go and buy a bunch of, her designs like on hoodies or t-shirts or something like that. But if you know Rezz, then you probably know her for her iconic goggles. And what we have here is the official goggles that she sells on her website. So I figured I'd give it a quick little review for the people who may want to get it in the future and who are in that kind of rave party era and who go to a lot of parties and they want something unique to have with them. Now these are going to cost you $90 on her official store. I believe it was $90, which is actually pretty decent for what you get. So without further ado, let's get into it. As you can see, we have this box, the original box that it comes in. It's actually hard case. We have a little Rezz logo here and a little clip-on to clip on your bag. Pretty nice stuff. And as well, we have Rezz there. But that's enough of that. Let's actually get this open and reveal the goggles themselves. Now we'll get to the goggles in a little bit. Let's check out what you get in the box. In the box we have a USB to a USB-C charger, and you're actually going to use this charger to charge your goggles, as well as you get this little note that's actually pretty nice, not gonna lie. And it's just a bunch of instructions that tell you how to use it, how to power it on, and what to look out for, etc. I would keep this just in case. You don't need to, but I do because, well, why not? Now let's put that to the side and let's actually look at the goggles. Now here are the goggles themselves. They're actually pretty simple for what they are. You have this little band that says Rezz, which is pretty neat, and you have little rubber padding for your nose. Yeah, I mean, pretty decent. You have your buttons or your controls here, and yeah, the goggles are pretty nice. You can of course adjust the strap on the back if you choose to do so. And the way you power them on is you hold both of the buttons and they will power on. Now, one thing that I kinda am disappointed with is that if you know this animation, it's in 30 FPS as you can see, which is kind of a bummer. I was expecting 60 at least, but yeah, I don't know why is it in 30, but that's okay. And so we have a bunch of different colors. You have red, green, and blue. Now we have a bunch of different patterns. So we have this one, we have this one, which is pretty neat. This one, now as you can see, this one is smooth. This one is 60 FPS, which has led me to believe, why couldn't they done this same effect with the other one? But maybe it contains more processing power, so I'm not sure. They have this really flashy, and this combines the two colors. And I will have to say that some colors stick out way more than the red. So if you're looking for something way more bright, then go for green or blue. Now, if you can actually see through these, yeah. As you can see, you have these little openings here. It's not that you look through this here, but you use all of these kind of openings to look through them, and they're actually pretty decent. I'll show some pictures on how they look in dark, and I'll show some photos of me wearing them. And I mean, I'm satisfied. My only wish was that this animation here was actually 60 FPS rather than 30. But I mean, hey, that's okay, you win some, you lose some. If they're comfortable to wear for long periods of time, I mean, you really have to adjust the strap so that it's not pushing onto your head too much, so it's not too tight. But I mean, the area that touches your nose, like this area here, if you have the goggles too tight, then they're definitely going to hurt. But if you just, tone it down a little bit, then I think it should be okay. But yeah, that's the Rezz goggles. I hope that you guys enjoyed. There's going to be a link in the description for the Rezz store, but you can see the link right here. But I'll leave it in the description if you want to pick these up, because I mean, they're pretty sick, they're pretty neat. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know down in the comments if you find these cool and if you find it interesting. And let me know what you think of this video aspect. Sorry about the setup. It's actually very ghetto. I'll actually show a photo of my setup right now. This is not how I want to do my review setup in the future, but this is my first RL review video of an item, and I wanted to pick these goggles up because I mean, they're just way too cool not to review. Be sure to check them out. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know down in the comments what you think about this video. It will get better in the future, I promise. Check out some other videos that I have created and click there if you want to stick to my channel and keep up with all the future videos. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you around. Peace.